So what's up guys? Good afternoon, welcome to my vlog. In today's vlog I have two things wanted to talk about. Well, the first thing is really I want to brag about something. When you buy something, you want to say, share that with other people. Now you may have noticed it already, what is new on me, or you may have not if you don't have a very keen eye. And it's my gloves. They're new. Brand new gloves from RST. I paid £66 for them. They're called RST Blade 2 gloves. And so far I like them. I mean, they fit very well, but they're brand new, so they will be worn in. And they have much better protections than my previous white gloves, as you could see in my other videos. These have carbon knuckles and kind of plastic protectors on top of my fingers here, as well as I don't know how it's called, a finger connection kind of thing. Yeah. Well, that's knuckle as well, I think. So they're perforated, so air comes through them. Not very good for winter, which the winter season is upon us almost. And so I won't be using them much in the near future. But I bought them mostly for summer and stuff like this, for hot weather pretty much. But they're very good. They're not waterproof, obviously. And as I said, £66. You can get cheaper gloves, obviously. And you can get much more expensive ones. You can get gloves for like £100-something probably. But I think that's going a bit too far. I mean, yeah, well, if you have that kind of money, it's probably better protection and stuff. She saw me and she still went out. That's the thing. And oh, this lane works. That's new. Didn't work. It was close. And yeah, so that's the thing I wanted to kind of, share with you guys. I bought new gloves. Very good. Leather gloves. And the other thing is something I've watched a very long time ago. And I just remembered now because I bought these gloves. And the thing I remembered, there was a vlogger as well on the bike. And he was talking about matching clothes. That is gay to buy this type of clothes. When you have, for example, white motorcycle, you're buying white or something like that clothes for that motorcycle. And I remember that and I thought, bullshit. I mean, just because you like this color doesn't mean you're some kind of gay or something. What type of argument is this? And I realize, because I like to buy white, type of white-black color, mix of white and black color clothes. And why do I like to buy them? Not because I have a white bike. Although I like the color white. My bike is white and black with details, black details. And I like this color. I think it looks great on a bike, and I like this type of clothing. I like the color of that type of clothing. So why shouldn't I wear white and black or grey or something like that clothing just because I have white bike? It's stupid. And besides, maybe someone likes this color and just wants to wear it. If I have to, every day look at one color or two, I prefer to look at the colors I like. Instead of, buying, I prefer actually to pay something more for something. For example, £5-10, something like that. Pay more and have the color I like. Instead of, paying less and getting a color I don't like. So for example, for these people, for this type of people who think that buying the same colored wear for your bike as your bike color is stupid, it's not. First of all, it looks better, you match the bike. So for some people, this is also kind of a social thing. You match your bike, and that's I could understand that. You have, for example, red bike, and you want to have some red clothes for that bike. And I understand that. You like red color, that's fine by me. I have no problem with that whatsoever. At the same time, For example, I don't know, maybe you like the color red and you just happen to buy this type of clothes. You prefer the color red so much that you are even, willing to pay more for the clothes you're buying. And that's fine as well, because I do that. If, for example, my boots, these boots, they're black, but I ordered black and white, which they didn't have. So I ordered black and white, and I had to wait a couple of weeks, and I called them. I called them and said, guys, how long am I supposed to wait for these shoes? I said, you were supposed to, send them in like 2 weeks time, because they were not in stock, and they were waiting for stock, and they said, I'm sorry, and stuff like that. And they said, we expect the stock in a month. And I said, well, I'm not going to wait a month for boots. It's a bit too long to wait. He said, yeah, I understand that. But we have a black color of the same shoes. He said, would you like that? And I said, well, why not? And he said, I'll give you 10% off. I said, yeah, I'll take that then. And I was buying a rucksack, which I have, a backpack, which I have on me right now. And he asked me actually if I want the backpack as well. I said, yeah, I still want it. And he said, okay, I'll apply the 10% off to the backpack as well. So I got 10% off for the whole deal. And I paid maybe, 6 or something like that, £7 less, but I still paid less. And I have the boots I wanted, just not in white color. And they're still good shoes. They're waterproof, they're not high boots like I have the other ones. And they're very comfortable. I have no problem with these shoes. And so, that's what I'm saying, guys. I prefer to buy black and white, for example, and stuff like that. But at the same time, if I have no choice and I really like something, I'll take the black color, for example, only, or grey color. I don't like really buying stuff that is, for example, red, all red or something like that. I don't like this type of color. Because it's just not for me. I prefer, plain black and white colors. All my clothes pretty much are black and white, grey and stuff like this. A combination of both. There may be some detailing like writing or something like red or blue or something like that. But most of my clothes are white and black. For example, casual clothes that I use, I have different clothes now as well, but for example, my coat is black. My t-shirts are mostly white or black. I have few that are colored, for example, green one, but I don't wear it often. It's just I don't like that kind of color on my t-shirt. I bought it to have something else, but I just don't wear it often. And the same for other things. So I really do like black and white combination, and that's why I buy this type of clothes. So someone telling me that I am stupid for buying, or it looks rubbish that I buy the same clothes colored as my bike, it's just pointless argument. What type of bullshit is this? Guys, seriously, buy anything you like. I am happy that people actually buy the gear and go around with gear. Because at the end of the day, if you have gear, it can save your life. And when I see bikers and learners having their gear, full gear, I'm happy about that, because this person is safe. At least to a point. Or is safer, I should say. Because no one is ever safe. But at least he has some kind of protection. And that's what I mean. So, really, I don't really mind what type of, even if you have pink stuff, I don't care. It's your choice of colors, man. You can wear whatever you like. I'm not judging people by what color they buy, stuff. And so to me, this guy's argument, it's very old vlog. I don't even remember who it was. And even if I did, it would be pointless to point it out now. But I really don't remember who it was, and it was couple good years ago, when I saw that vlog. And that's what I'm saying, guys, you know, don't think that the vlogger is on YouTube and you have to listen to him, even if you are subscribed. You don't. You have your own opinions, you have your likes and dislikes. And that's fine, that's great, you should have that. I'm all for, you know, free speech and stuff like that. I think that people should have their own opinions. Everyone should have their own opinions. Everyone is entitled to one. And so, when you listen to something, even when I put up a video, don't believe me 100%. Check something. If I claim something, check something. I will provide, for example, a link. A couple of days ago, I believe, there was a guy who commented that there are no, on my video about, what was it called, ultra low emission zone. My thoughts on ultra low emission zone. Right? And this guy commented, there are no discounts for congestion charge when you are a resident. And I said, no, there are. And I sent him a link, because there are. And not just for residents, if you have a blue badge and stuff like that, which is, it means you are disabled in some way. If you have a blue badge, or if you live in that area where the congestion charge is, and you register your car in there and stuff like that, well then you get, you know, you get discounts. I don't know for how long you have to register and stuff like that. You have to have account. But yeah, you get discounts. No, as I said, maybe even well, the electric cars I think don't have to pay. So if you have an electric car, you don't have to pay. If you have a hybrid, I think the rates are lower as well. So as I said, there are some kind of discounts. I'm not sure on which discounts you can get even if you live there, but you can get probably some because you live there. And it's just wrong to assume something there is no. Maybe he doesn't know, but that doesn't mean there is no. So that's what I'm saying, you know. If you don't believe me, you can check it. And then, if I claim something wrong, you can come over, comment to me, and say, no, you said something wrong. And now, if you show me evidence of that, or if you show me a link or something like that, that it says, yeah, I'm wrong, I will say, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna lie, arguments that you're some kind of bullshit, I don't believe your links or something. No, I'm wrong, and that's it. I can't be wrong, I'm a human being, you know. And that's what I'm saying, guys. I can be wrong, and therefore you shouldn't believe me 100%. I can be sometimes wrong, and I even don't know about it. And it's not intentional for me to spread something that, you know, is misleading sometimes. Can be misleading. It's the same, for example, when I did training with my brother on a motorcycle. I told you guys many times, I'm not an instructor. I am not, and I never tried to be one, or I never tried to pose as one, because I'm just not. All my knowledge about riding bikes is what I learned. I haven't taught any people how to do stuff. It's just I told him what I know. And if you watch it, you know, and you say, oh, you did this wrong, this. Yeah, it can happen, you know. I may have done some stuff wrong, in a wrong way or something. I didn't explain all the stuff to him, but as I said to him, you know, you go to CBT, they have instructors over there, they will teach you everything. Because that's a training day, it's not test. And on that training day, you will learn about mirrors, about checks, about looks, and stuff like that. You'll learn how to do this stuff. Yeah, there we go. That didn't change. So I hope, guys, you don't take it against me that I said that kind of things. Because, as I say, you know, you have your own opinion, and you should have your own opinion of anything. And you may disagree with me. You may say, yeah, it looks shit when you have the same color of your bike and the same color of your clothes. To me, it's nice. I think it doesn't look bad. It matches your bike. It's a nice, contrast kind of thing. And also, if you like the color, why not buy it? It's the same thing. And I mean, you can disagree with that. I'm not saying you have to agree with it. I'm just saying it's a stupid idea. Everyone should be able to wear whatever they want. And to me, it doesn't even look stupid. To some people, it may. But there are as many tastes as there are people in the world. Everyone has a different taste of something. You may agree with me on this one, but on something else you may not agree. And that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's see if you stop. Fuck it. He didn't have to. And that's pretty much it, guys. So have your own opinion, and don't believe everything you see in vloggers say or stuff like that. Most of the time they do entertainment. This is entertainment, to entertain you, to talk about stuff maybe they want to talk about. They're not politicians, I hope. I don't think they should have any agenda on their mind. Maybe fame or fortune. I don't know. But other than that, I think, nothing else. Alright guys, I think the rant is long enough. So I'm gonna finish it here. Hopefully you like the topic and you visit in the future. If you like the videos and you want to, you can subscribe and like them, of course. And besides that, you can share them as well. And you can comment, of course. Tell me what you think. And that's pretty much that. I'll see you in my next vlog. Take care till then, guys. And blast out.